Hello guys, welcome back. So remember the Mr. Ibu's family story, the second wife, I think, so the last wife, and actually three children. King Michi went. She was called actually to come and assist them. So King Michi went there. I made a video about it in my previous video. King Michi went and interviewed them. But us Nigerians, some of us we are emotional. Why some of us we are more than accountants, more than chartered accountants. So people were like, what happened? Where is the money they gave this woman last year? And where is the money they gave her when her husband was sick? Where is this? Where is that? So King Michi started receiving backlash from Nigeria. She started receiving woto from Nigeria. So let me allow you people to listen to King Michi to what she have to say.
So Miriam just called me now and she said a lot. Guys, don't mind my voice. I don't know. She said a lot. Guys, I want you to check my story and see that somebody reached out to me. I think that was day before yesterday that girl called me, Abby. The girl reached out to me day before yesterday and said the family of Mr. Ibu, they need help, the children, they can't go to school, and that I should that the wife wants to see me. I said, okay, where are they? They said, oh, what do you mean by the spirit of Mr. Ibu will torment me? Are you sick? So listen, I went there, I did the interview as a normal person would. I'm just trying to make sure the kids are okay. They told me I'm not going to. In fact, everything you saw, that's what it just be. There was no, I don't know them before, and I've posted it on my story. Are you okay? You sound down. I'm just waking up and my voice is gone. So, listen, if you're trying to drag me because they called me to help a family, and I felt like, okay, what's there? Let's help. If you are dragging me for that, you're not okay, because it is something that even you, your own family, if somebody reliable reach out to me and say, Michi, help these people, I can help. It's not a bad thing. So somebody reached out to me to say the wife wants to speak to me. In fact, I still have the clip in the video. That's my first time of meeting her. So if you are dragging me because I felt like, okay, these children deserve to be in school, they are not okay. Ibu, Mona, leave me. You guys look for every opportunity to drag me. How can this morning just turn to something else, bro? Miriam just called me now. And anyways, I don't want Shalai. Bye. Somebody said the spirit of Mr. Ibu will torment you. Now God will punish you. My own spirit will torment you. Bye.
So you trust Nigerians. Her friend, the one that called King Michi, so she herself came out to say her own side of the story. So she came to tell us how she was the one that called King Michi. So she came to testify so that Nigeria can have mercy and leave King Michi alone out of it. She was just trying to help. So let's hear from our own too. Let's hear from our own side of the story.
My name is Esther White, and I am the lady that reached out to King Michi because I wanted her to help my neighbor, who happens to be the late Mr. Ibu's wife and his 3 children. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm so heartbroken. Like you can see the way I'm looking, I'm stressed out and also heartbroken because I don't understand why King Michi is receiving so much backlash for doing something so good. As a matter of fact, when I reached out to her, the way she came swiftly, I know she came out of the respect she has for me. She didn't even ask questions. Immediately she heard that it was Mr. Ibu's family. Anybody in this country who's been watching Mr. Ibu since you were a child or whatever, you want to help the family. She didn't even waste time. She said, Esther, I'm coming through. I'm going to interview them so that we can get help for them. But now everything is turning into something else, and I need to make this clarification, right? Because number one,
The Oga Patapata now is this son of Mr. Ibu, the first wife, one of the first wife children. The son have come out now to break this table. He have come out to break this table. We came to analyze and tell us everything going on in the family. How the woman have been what's the English they use for wasting money, spending money, lavishing money. Hear from him. I don't need to tell you too much. Let's hear from the boy.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on the time you are watching this. My name is Okafo Somtochukwu, the third son of John Okafo and the fourth child of John Okafo. I came across a video this morning of my stepmother Stella Okafo asking for financial help and also saying her children are the only children my dad, Mr. Ibu, has. Her children are not the only ones Mr. Ibu has. I know that he left behind a lot of children, both the ones that are older than hers and the ones that are younger than her children. I decided to do this video today because this her character is becoming a slap to the rest of my dad's children and family. This is a woman that my dad died and left a lot of properties and things for all his children, but she chose to take everything for herself and her children. My father's property, his house in Lagos, she sold the house for 60 million. She didn't bother to reach out to any of his children or anything. And even when I called her asking her for money for my wife, she told me she doesn't have. She didn't even reply some of my messages. She didn't pick my call. His house in Enugu, she sold it for about 17 million. She sent just 40,000 naira to me, telling me that she's just dashing me the money. It was later I found out that she sold the house in Enugu for 17 million. Then my father also had a property in Asaba. She sold it for 11 million. She didn't give me anything. The money in the bank, 60 million, one that Nigerians contributed for my dad when he was sick, 66 million. She ate everything alone. This small spending makes it 2 years since my dad was buried. She's coming outside now after collecting everything and keeping everything for herself and children, claiming she's the victim. But what would somebody like me, at the point of my father's death, my father called me all the way from Delta State to Lagos to come and see me and told her to do this and that, to take care of me, pay for my wife and all of that, and she failed to do it. She cut me totally off from my father's properties and assets. At a particular time, I was unable to reach her, and even up to date, I've been unable to collect my WAEC results because I'm still in school fees, and they said until I pay the school fees before I'll be able to collect my results. And this same woman that cut me off and any of my father's children is coming out now crying, asking for financial help and saying she's the victim. I just came out to do this video for the whole world to see who is the actual victim between me and her that ate all my father's money and properties. Because if I continue to keep quiet and at everything she's saying, my father in the grave will not be happy and it will look as if I'm not Mr. Ibu's son. Thank you and God bless you, everybody.
So, with all this said and done, what do you guys have to say? Is King Michi free? Is she innocent? Or she just find herself into this trouble? She don't chatter market or she don't buy market. What do you guys think? Do you think next time King Michi should make research and be careful of cases she go and put her mouth in? And what do you think about this Mr. Ibu's wife? What do you think about her? Me, in my previous video, I've said it that this one is very young. We have seen widows that they lost their husband and they were able to train the children. They were able to train the children and the children became successful people in this world. So I don't understand though. Me, I just came here to analyze and let us discuss this in the comment section. Please put your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this old casala that is happening right now? Nigeria, my country. See you guys in my next video. Please do well to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, now, bye.